Welcome to selfdiscoverymedia.com, where we discover the communities that are making a difference in the lives of others. Our self-discovery is something we are all making on our life's journey. Here you will find the people that will be your guidance, that will be your inspiration, that will be there for you in support on your journey of life. Do enjoy. Our next show is... Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life. I'm your host, Sarah Troy, right here on selfdiscoverymedia.com. Well, I'm here to announce that the Hub of Discovery is now born. It's having a couple of glitches, like we're having to wait for GoDaddy to clear the title and all of that, but it's here and it's ready to go. Just a couple more moments before we can click on it and get going with it. So what is the Hub of Discovery and why did we do it? I have now been hosting near on 9 years. 2 weeks' time will be my 9th year in hosting, and June is 8 years with my own podcast network. But I realized I really wanted to broaden out and have more branches on my trees. And it's hard to do on your own, especially when you're always so busy interviewing and editing and everything else. And Shahiroz Walji came back into my life, and I've known her for 11 years. She interviewed me way back, and she's always wanted to work with me. And we talked about working together 11 years ago, and it just seemed the right time. She has her platform, the Metaphysical Hub and Astral Connections. I have mine, selfdiscoverymedia.com and selfdiscoverycommunity.org. And it's like, how do we come together without losing our own individual identity and work that we've been doing for so many years? And it was, we're going to make a lovely filter, a database, a directory of sorts, where we will promote, and you come into it and you can find everything that we do, what we do collectively together and what we do separately. And that hub of discovery, what do we have there for you? Whom do we have there for you? I'm opening back up to hosts. I haven't done hosts for the last year, COVID, but we're opening back up to hosts. We've got podcast books coming to you. The first one will be our Forgotten Children series. I have shows on that, but we're going to be doing books and podcast books on that and videos, etc. And we have webinars and summits coming your way. And we have all sorts of programs to do with being a guest and just Zoom tutorials, podcast tutorials. There's a lot. There's an awful lot coming to you. And it's nice to know that I've got someone I can trust that's there to be the strength, whereas my weakness, and vice versa. So the two of us are a very good yin yang. And it's the core of what we believe in, which is making a difference in the lives of others, the metaphysical world, the spiritual world, and how we use it in everyday life, the alter, dimensions that are out there that we're still in discovery of. And it's passion that we both have. So I'm very excited to introduce the Hub of Discovery. And you can go to our new Facebook. It used to be Self-Discovery Media Network, and now it is called Hub of Discovery. So on Facebook, Hub of Discovery, that is active. It's up there. All the shows that I normally post on the Self-Discovery Media Facebook is now on the Hub of Discovery, as well as Shahiroz's shows. They will be on there as well. And this is where we'll post our events. And in 2 weeks, we're going to go live. April 4th, I believe, the Sunday, first, second, third. Yes, April 4th, my 9th anniversary of hosting. And we're going to go live, taking your questions. What would you like us to interview? Who, what topics, etc. And just being open there to kind of answer anything that you have going. And you're going to see lots of little videos from us, just kind of pop-up ones, how are you doing? Come listen to this person on this topic, and what can we do to serve you? Because that's what it's all about. So we've talked a lot about energy on our shows lately, and especially me in the shows that I've been doing. And I'm feeling a surge of energy in 2021 that is extremely positive. And we, launched the new site, Hub of Discovery, on the solstice March 21st. It's just unfortunately technology hasn't caught up with us. And my daughter went into labor on that day, and she is right now. I'm recording this on the 22nd. She is in full labor, and so by tomorrow, when the show comes out, I could very well be a grandmother, and something I've been waiting for a very, very long time. So I'm extremely excited about. So March has been extremely good to me, and I'm loving the direction it's going in. And for some people feeling this energy right now, it can be a little on the draining side. It can be something that you kind of, is bringing up some old things that you don't want to deal with. It's okay. If you've been on a path of your own self-discovery, you're opening up to the divine source, spirituality, God, no matter what you wish to call it, um, and you've been having that wonderful experience, but now it kind of, you're feeling a little vulnerable or some old things are coming up. Do not be afraid. It's just telling you there's some residuals there that you need to face and clear, because by May, and then it's going up every day, by May, there's going to be a huge surge of energy coming, and you need to kind of get yourself in order, energized and ready to receive it, or it just might knock you for six. So if there is something coming up right now, even though you could just be feeling sad or a little sorrowful, that's all right. It is. I promise you, it's all right. Maybe it's just the time to give yourself a hug, some personal love, time to just take that little walk in nature and let the wind, the breeze, the sun, and the trees just nurture you. Take some time out, right? That's an important thing. But if you are ready, you've done the work, you're ready there, and you're poised. The ox year, the Chinese ox year, is steady as you go, one foot in front of the other, plowing one field at a time. It's sturdy, steady, but no fast speed. It is a good time to be launching something, because with the cosmic energy being so high, but the earth energy being so grounded, it's giving us a really, really good balance. So if you are really ready to kind of go with something and you're tapped into that energy, and the right intent and the heart and soul and spirit is all aligned, go for it. Go for it. We don't know where the hub of discovery is going to take us. We don't know what's going to go. We're laying out the services that we have for you. We're bringing you all the wonderful people that can change your life. But from there, it will evolve and grow as it is meant to. It's just that now we've got each other to help each other through that process instead of us both doing it individually. So it is that collaboration. And of course, speaking of collaboration, we're going to be doing many affiliations and collaborative ways of doing business. In the summits and the webinars, we can host them for other people. We can host people's events. We can support people's events. There's a lot that we can do. So it's just a question of us. Here is the platform, now one foot in front of the other, here we go. But I'm excited. I'm excited about becoming a grandma. Yes, I can't lie there. I can also say that my nails through the night have been kind of like, where is she at? Because obviously I can't be with her. And you want to be with them at that time. You want to be stroking their brow and their back and helping them breathe and de-stressing. But it's a journey that I'm not allowed to be a part of because of COVID, and our husband is there anyway. And I can just be it from a distance. I can just keep sending that loving energy and that soft breeze of relaxation, and just, I'd rather she go sturdy as you go. I don't want any fast and complications. So life is good, folks. As I said, hubofdiscovery.com will be live anywhere in the next day or two. Just unfortunately, when we went live with it, we didn't realize GoDaddy would wait a couple of days before they activated it. So it's ready to go anytime. So just keep coming back to it. www.hubofdiscovery.com, and it will lead you to the site, and it will lead you to everything that we're doing. And you can go to Hub of Discovery on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe on both of us. Newsletters will be going out shortly, and announcement of who's going to be in that first book, Raising, Our Forgotten Children. And I know I'm a little bit all over the place today, aren't I? My mind is on my daughter, obviously, and excited about what we've put together. As you can see by the banner behind us, it's Self-Discovery Media, the Hub of Discovery, and the community. And it's exciting to see what the world is bringing. I recently became mobile because I bought a car. And it's spring out there, the sun is shining, and I'm going to go for a walk, let that wind just drive that energy more towards my daughter. And I'm excited about where life is. So this is a wonderful week for me. Hub of Discovery, a new baby, a new grandchild about to be born any moment. The energy is with us, it's exuberant, it's exciting. It just tap into it. As I said, anything comes up, deal with it. That's what it's there to do. It's to say, look, you can't move on until you've dealt with it. So sadness, sorrow, anxiety, anything that comes up that hasn't got something specific to attach to, it's an old memory. Deal with it, release it. It's telling you you do not have the energy to carry it forward. The energy that's being given to you is to spread those wings and be there in your beautiful, divine, meaningful purpose out there for others, because there's a beautiful wind coming. And if you've got your wings out ready, you're going to get propelled forward. And that's exciting. So make sure feet sturdy on the ground, wings ready to go, flaps up or down, whichever way they're meant to go, and go with the flow. Allow and go with the flow. These are exciting times. Let us not dwell on all the sorrow, the killings, the deaths, anything else. Let us feed the solutions, the love, the joy, the exuberance, the positive energy, because that will be the healer. Healer of mankind, healer of planet, healer of our tomorrows. So I'll be letting everybody know when I'm a grandma. And don't forget to check us out at Hub of Discovery. And thank you, Shahiroz Walji, for partnering with me on this. And to everyone else, we are open for business. We are open for collaborations. All we need is a conversation. And it is about being together, right? That community is only as strong as all of our participation. So if you wish to be a part of our community, which is global, I have collectively 2,700 shows here. Shahiroz has many shows going back many years as well. She does other work as well. She works with a high energy motivator and healer. We're here to serve you. So Hub of Discovery, and may you discover all that you need to know that will empower you to move forward into a meaningful purpose that then becomes of a service to the rest of us. So see you until next time. Bye for now. We hope that you enjoyed the show. You will hear many, many shows here on selfdiscoverymedia.com. We have new shows for you out every week. Just find them on our podcast or What's New. If you feel that you have something to share that makes a difference in the lives of others, or you too feel that you could be a host, please contact me at info@selfdiscoverymedia.com and we will be glad to speak with you. Have a wonderful day.